Oh God.
That was a pretty sick day. I was able to get 3 20-minute motos. I'm working on 2 main things, just picking up my eyes when I enter a turn, hitting more inside lines than outside lines, and really just keeping my feet on the pegs, having good body position and technique. And this is just a little mid kind of month check-in, doing videos more on big events, and then want to see how a week of vlogging looks like. So tell me what y'all think in the comments, and let's get into the rest of the video. So I do 3 weight room days and 2 cardio days. So the weight room days consist of full body, mostly endurance training, like 30 to 90 seconds rest in between. And then the cardio days, I got a run day and a cycle day on that as well. But we're gonna run through these puppies, so I'll see you in a couple days. Let's get into it. Ride day on Friday today, so I'm super stoked about it. It was a nice little surprise, and we're going back to Lane Farm. I really try to emphasize when I go to the track and do a moto to work on something in particular, and today is going to be my eye speeds. Whenever I enter a turn, I'm going to look at the exit. Let's get into riding and let's see how the track is today. Oh my goodness, this is not what I expected here. Look how muddy it is. So fellas, since it's a little too muddy to do full laps, because I'm kind of cutting the track to avoid like the big puddles, I'm gonna work on some corners and sections and walk y'all through what drills I do. So if you learned something great, if you have any tips for me, please let me know in the comments below, and let's get into some section work. I'm gonna be on the gas until the entrance of this turn. I'm gonna roll it, and when I get to this cone, I'm gonna look at the exit. Up and let's look at the exit of the turn. It's not that hard. I think I improved on that corner. I was trying to practice on my entry speed, and also when I get that cone, when I get to the cone, just pull my head up to look at the exit. Got our next drill. I want to work on this inside line. This is the roller section, kind of in the back of the track. Come up, and it's that inside line. About right there. I want to look almost at that green hill. Standing up, getting to this point about right here, and pulling my eyes up. Pull my eyes up, pull my eyes up. Just stand, be smooth, and then pull my eyes up, sit down, and be easy on the gas out. Not necessarily me teaching anybody, documenting my thought process in trying to improve corners and what I've learned either online or on YouTube, and just implement it into my own practice days. definitely get tired, and I need to really emphasize getting off the brakes early, picking my eyes up, and keeping my hips back. That's the plan. That is so much better. That little change, just getting off the brakes. I'm stating this right now. I gotta remember, when I start getting tired, stop going into the turns on the brakes. Just get off the brakes a little early and continue my roll speed. Alright guys, it wasn't ideal. I wasn't able to run my 20-minute motos, but we got section work. I'm still pretty happy that I was able to ride in a busy weekend. So we got some cleanups to do, and then I got some updates for y'all here in a little bit, so stay tuned. This is where I was supposed to tell you I bought a new bike. As you can see, I haven't posted in a while, and if you follow me on Instagram, you saw my bike got stolen. In short, I wanted to sell my bike. I listed it on Facebook Marketplace. I met this person. He gave me a cashier's check, which I prefer because I've dealt with fake cash before, and cashier's checks are usually a little more valid, or at least I thought. The next day, the check cleared, so I was stoked about it, and I was ready to go and get a new bike. 4 or 5 days later, the check bounced, realized that this was a fake check, called the banks, and now it's a fraud check. I'm out $6,400. I'm not the wealthiest guy in the world, so unfortunately I can't just go out and buy a new bike. Now, Moto is my favorite thing of all time. There's nothing that compares to the happiness that I look forward to on the weekend to go to the track. I had to take a couple months off because I don't know what I would say to this camera. I was very upset. Upset at the person, I was upset at myself. I put a stopping point in all this progress of dirt bikes. I was getting better, went to Daytona, did my first AMA race, went to Loretta's qualifier. It was super awesome, and I was kind of in an upward trajectory. And then it just came to a halting stop and really didn't know what to do. I'm still watching all y'all's videos, I'm watching all the Moto things, and trust me, Moto is still my favorite thing ever, and the goal is to ride as often as possible. If I had the money today, I'd buy the dirt bike today. If I'd like to donate to this channel as well, the link is in the description to help me out a little bit. Hopefully we can get this thing rolling. So some big life changes. I quit my engineering job in Savannah, Georgia. I got my mortgage broker license in North Carolina. I'm moving to Charlotte, living with my girlfriend. If you're in the Charlotte area and want to go ride, let's go ride somewhat soon. But in the meantime, I signed up for a triathlon. I signed up for a triathlon in October, and my goal is to win this thing. I'm not gonna win this race today, but what I can do is I can train my very best to win in October. But my cardio's been getting really, really good. But that's it. Thank you again for watching. I really appreciate it, and hopefully I will see you guys soon. And if any of y'all are looking to buy a home, I know Moto's broker. See y'all. Oh man, oh, that's so unfortunate. First stage, anger. I was very upset. I'm actually surprised I didn't put my head through any of the walls or any of the doors of my house.